Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? Your boy Alonzo 1219, aka Diehard, back in the building, giving you guys a recap of what I saw at the spring game. Everything that I think was positive, a few of them negative things, and you know, I don't have stats in front of me, but I have an eye test, so I can give you the eye test and what I saw. First off, I'd like to thank everybody who came up to me, everybody who spoke to me, that I was able to talk to at the game. A few of the family members that I seen down at the game. I really appreciate the hospitality. You know, I do not live there, but my family lives there. My big brother Jay, he's down. Everybody's there, so I definitely appreciate all the hospitality that I received from my family, man. It was greatly appreciated, man. I really appreciate it. As some of the recruits I saw down there, I'll be setting up a few more interviews. I did get an opportunity to speak to some of the recruits and everything, so that was pretty cool. And besides that, let's get into it, man. No music today, like I said. I don't have my laptop still, so we'll get that thing situated as well. But let's go to the game. First off, I'm gonna start off with something different. Special teams, horrible. We got to find a kicker. We got to find somebody who can kick field goals and who can punt the football. As of right now, the two kickers that we have back there, from what I saw during the game, it was just horrendous. Chip shots missed. Couldn't punt the ball more than about 30, 40 yards. It wasn't windy in the stadium. It was just a bad kicking game. So that's something that we have to work on. We have to figure out who's going to be our kicker, because at this junction, we're looking like we're in bad shape. We don't need the defense to be starting out on short fields because the kicker can't get the ball. So maybe they need to go to me or Real Madrid and find us a soccer kicker or something. But because our kickers they don't look very well right now. Now I'm going with everybody want to talk about. We're going to talk about the three quarterbacks. We're going to talk about Malik Rozier, and Koski Perry, and Jarren Williams. Or Nikoski Perry, like I said, I hear people pronounce the name two different ways. So, I'm pronouncing it both different ways, and you guys let me know which one is right. But Malik Rozier, I know people gonna say I'm bagging him, things like this here, but I mean stats can sometimes lie, and this is why I say you have to watch the game. You have to watch the game in depth situation. You have to be there sometimes, or either watch it on TV and see exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if Coach Rick is not wanting to be down on Malik and wanting people to see him in a different light. I have no idea what it is. I don't know. To me, he calls out offensive linemen, but won't call out bad quarterback play. Malik had a terrible game. The stats can say what they want to say. I don't have them in front of me, but Malik had a terrible game. I watched him throw the ball in the dirt. I watched him, scramble and can't make a play. I know he said he played against first team A, first team B. I heard that and everything, but listen, Malik wasn't running for his life all the time. I keep telling people you get 2.5 seconds to throw the football, and I was in the crowd with a bunch of people, and we were counting how many seconds he had. We were counting out loud, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and it was a lot of times he had 3-4 seconds to throw the football and couldn't find a receiver. He only threw, that I can remember, one deep ball. Might have been a couple more, but I only can remember one deep ball. I was recording the game as well, and I was talking to some friends. But I only can remember one deep ball that he threw, and I forgot what receiver that was, but the guy was wide open. I mean, I think he was it might have been Langham. I don't remember who it was, but he was wide open. It wasn't a player 5-10 yards by him, and he overthrew him. I mean, he just flat out overthrew him, and everybody you have got to be kidding me. So his game was was totally off. The passes that he did complete, and the one good run play or two good run plays that I did see was on a bootleg run play where he got up the middle one time, and one where he got on the sideline for 10 yards. Besides that, he threw little slant routes. I mean, quick outside, quick out routes was all that he really threw, and that's how his completion percentage was so high, because they were basically short passes. It was a terrible game by him, in my opinion. The guys made some plays for him. Throw the ball 2 yards and the guy make a 15-yard run. Good deal. But besides that, he had no command of the offense, no command of the huddle. He did not look good at all from what I saw, and I was able to see him, and it just did not look good. And actually, when they pulled him out the game, people were like, he's on the sideline looking at these two other young men like, okay, my job is over with. And that's how most people in the fans felt. Most people in the stands that I sat by felt the same way. So, we'll see what goes on, but I just felt like he had a really bad game. I'm gonna go to Perry, and I'm gonna go to Williams now. Jarren Williams had an excellent game. Started out fast, cooled off a little bit, but then when he picked it back up, And I know he's playing against third teamers and everything, but it was a little pressure on him sometimes as well. And he was able to get outside the pocket and still complete passes. He completed that touchdown to Hightower. That was just beautiful. It was just a beautiful over the shoulder fade route that he completed for I think it was 20 yards, something like that. He threw a couple beautiful deep balls. He did take some sacks. He took some unnecessary sacks at times. Same thing with Malik. Malik took 20-something yard sack that it was just mind-boggling how much time he just took the sack instead of getting rid of the ball. Jarren took a couple sacks that was freshman sacks, but he looked very well. He is a gamer. At one time I thought looking at his play, I was like, Perry in trouble, man. I'm serious because this guy can play. He is as good as advertised. He's most definitely a gamer. I like everything that I saw from him. I like his command. I like everything I saw from him. I like his athleticism. He was able to get outside the pocket and break down and complete a couple passes. He was also able to get outside the pocket and run for a couple big plays. I just thought his game was it was very, very good for him to be a freshman. I really was excited about what he did. He had a few freshman mistakes, but besides that, man, Jarren looked excellent to me. I couldn't be happier for the young man. The young man played a hell of a ball game, and I feel like he's there. He's there, and he's ready. It's gonna be a tough summer between him and the guy I'm about to talk about now. Between him and Perry. Perry to me played awesome. The one interception he threw at the end of the game, at the end of the first half, was because he was trying to get points. And I really don't believe he had any trust in the kicker. And there was no time on the clock. He was throwing the ball, to try to get a touchdown. I had a little bit more time on the clock, but he was trying to get a touchdown and he didn't get it. But besides that, man, he balled out. He threw a few deep balls. He threw a few. I know he threw maybe 2 or 3, maybe 3 really deep. It was 3. I think he threw a touchdown to Hightower, which was that guy's an animal. 6'3", 195, 200 pounds. Guy's going to be an animal. I'm telling Brian Hightower, I did not really know how good he's going to be. This guy's the truth. I think he threw 2 to him or 1 to him, and he threw 2 to Darrell Langham. And 1, I know for a fact, I was sitting there, and it was at the end of the first half. And I'm sitting there, and they're on a 25-yard line going, 70 yards, trying to go 70 yards or 75 yards, trying to go to get a touchdown. In the first play, on 1st and 10, I was screaming at everybody. I said, he going to go 50. He going to throw 80 yards. He going to throw a touchdown. He threw the ball like 50 yards. He threw it like a 50-yard pass, man. And, it was just like, I was going crazy. I was like, I told y'all. But they didn't score off that drive. I think that took a drive. They threw the interception. But listen, man, he was just on fire. He hit Hightower for the touchdown, which was a fade route to the left hash mark. He had Hightower for a touchdown. He threw the ball deep 2 more times, I know for a fact, 2 times to Langham. And it might have been 1 more. I'm not 100% sure, man. I have to go back and watch the footage. I'm tired. I got in 11 o'clock last night, and I'm still tired. But he had a great great game, man. It was just unbelievable what he did. Between him and Jarren Williams, man, I'm really excited with our quarterback position. And the offensive line to me still didn't play as bad as people were saying they played, even as bad as Mark Richt. But he was standing behind him, so he can see a lot more than I can see. But I just thought they played a little bit better. I really don't believe that you're going to get 3.5, 4 seconds to throw the football in no league. Not even in high school football, you're going to get 4 seconds. The pocket's going to break down eventually. It's going to collapse. There's no such thing as a clean pocket in football because those guys on the other side get paid as well. So they're gonna get in the backfield. They're challenged to charge the pocket as well. So collapse the pocket. That's what their job is. So those guys did get some pressure, but I felt like it was pressure that those guys was able to handle. At least the freshmen, the 2 freshmen were able to handle, and Malik wasn't able to handle. Like I said, Hightower, he's going to be a monster. To me, he was the offensive player of the game. Well, not offensive player of the game, but definitely he was great for a freshman wide receiver. He did an excellent job, man. And I was very pleased at that guy. That guy he's a physical specimen, man. He's gonna be somebody to really look out for. Gotta wait for the two young tight ends to come in. I've been waiting for Michael Irvin III to do something, and he did something that I didn't want him to do. He dropped an easy pass, and you didn't hear his name that game. I don't know what's going on with Mike Irvin III, but I don't know if he's gonna make it at tight end. I don't even know if he's gonna get any burn this year. He has had the opportunity, and he just hasn't taken advantage of it. And you have fans out there that was actually waiting to see what he can do. They were trying to figure out where he was at and what's going on, and then they threw the ball to him, hit him dead in his hands, and he dropped it. And when you don't get a bunch of opportunities thrown your way, you have to capitalize on those opportunities, and he didn't capitalize on those opportunities, and it just did not look good for Mike Irvin III. So we're definitely going to need tight end help. I really believe Mark Richt also called a better game. I really was excited about some of the plays he called. He did do the read option every now and then. They didn't line up in I formation a whole bunch like people were thinking they were going to do. That's something they didn't do. But besides that, he did call a very, very good game. I felt like he mixed it up a lot. The run game wasn't great. But I don't think they tried to emphasize on it as well neither. They ran a couple plays. I thought Homer had a pretty decent game in the run game, but they didn't emphasize it as much. They weren't trying to run the football a lot. The quarterbacks got a few good runs. Malik got a couple good runs. Perry got a couple good runs, and so did Williams. So they got a couple good runs, breaking down the pocket and everything. But I don't think they emphasized the run game a lot. So I have to look at the stats, I look at the numbers, but I didn't see a whole bunch of trying to run the ball a lot. I saw more of trying to figure out what the quarterback situation is going to be and who's going to be. I think in the back of Coach Rick's mind, he knows for a fact that it's not going to be Malik, but I think he's going to give Malik every shot, every opportunity to grab the position. We'll see what happens. But stats sometimes do lie. I'm just telling you, because from what I saw on the field, now I'm pretty sure if you was going on Facebook and you listen to, you see most of the guys who were at the game, they will probably tell you the same thing. I try my best to, videotape as much of it as I can for people to see. And, hopefully they were able to see some of it. I had my phone out, man. It was crazy. I wasn't planning on doing anything. And somebody asked me earlier on YouTube, and I was like, I'm not going to sit there and hold I'm not going to hold my camera up for 2 hours, 2.5 hours videotaping the game. And what I catch myself doing? Holding the phone up 2 hours. Because once I got on, and everybody got on, everybody like, man, turn the camera the other way. I can't see. Back in the days, you had to move the, I was the kid back in the days that had to take the coat hanger for the TV. For the antenna, they made me stand there and hold the coat hanger so they could watch the football game or the boxing match. That was me. I was that guy. So that's how they had me doing. Everybody who tuned into the chat, man, if y'all get time, man, go back and watch the video, man, because it was crazy. We had a good time, man. Even though I was the coat hanger, guy that game. Besides that, man, I really enjoyed it. I got up over 2,600 subscribers right now, man. I am totally blessed. I'm serious, man. I'm blessed. I appreciate everybody who's coming on to this family that we have over here. And y'all can see we act idiotic sometimes. We crazy, man. We do some stupid stuff, man. But we do it all in the pretense of fun. We want to have fun, man. We love each other over here. So you guys, all the new family members that's on this page, man, you'll see that we love each other, man. We enjoy it. Our live chats is probably second to none. We get it in, and it is what it is, man. And we do it respectfully, man. We don't curse and yell and scream at each other. We just have fun. And we talk about what we love, the University of Miami. And this is what we are, and this is what we love. So I hope I gave you guys a decent in-depth view. What I'll do is I got a new laptop coming in probably tomorrow. So I'll set it up. I have a few recruits that's going to call in. So I'll set up a new laptop, and we'll take calls again. We'll do that. And I'll let you guys know what you thought and what you heard. And get on me and dispute me a little bit. Eat me up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Tell my behind up. Let me know what I said wrong. And besides that, man, I love you guys. 110%, man. I love you guys, man, all day, every day. I say that because I mean that. I love the Hurricane family. And, hey, it is what it is, man. It's what I do. This is my other chain that just came in. And I did give you guys, some of you guys, her information, Michelle's information. You can go on my Facebook page and click on her account, click on her page, and she will make one of these for you. She's very, very, very good at what she does. And so this is the one that was for me, the personal one for me. So I love you guys, man, to death. We're going to keep doing this every day. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all continue to grind and root for these Miami Hurricane fans. And hopefully we'll continue to be successful, and we'll continue to bring you more analysis and let you guys call and let me know what you think. Love you guys all day, every day, man. And sorry.